Hold up. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm back. So, what's good, guys? I'm Hooded Jersey. I'm with this NBA 2K25 broadcast, and yeah. Okay. Can y'all hear my voice while I'm talking? Can y'all hear me? Just let me know in the chat. Can you hear my voice while I'm talking? Let me know in the chat before I begin. I'm waiting for y'all so you can say something so you can hear me. I'm waiting so y'all can hear my voice. I'm waiting. Great. Okay. All right. Good. All right. So I'm with this NBA 2K25 with the broadcast stuff. The Pacers beat the Knicks in Game 6 in Indiana. Siakam. Okay. Great. Thank you. All right. So the Eastern Conference MVP is Siakam. I don't know why they chose him over Tyrese Haliburton because he scored 31 points, something like that, against the damn Knicks. I'm glad they beat their ass. I represent that team anyway. And the Thunder beat the Timberwolves. Okay, if you watch this video, if you watch this broadcast, just say something in the chat. Whatever you guys say. All right, as I was saying, the Thunder beat the damn Wolves in 5 anyway. That was easy for their ass anyway. SGA got the MVP, but now we got the Thunder versus the Indiana Pacers. Let me know in the chat. Who y'all got winning the NBA Finals in real life in NBA 2K25? Who y'all got in the chat? Let me know. The Thunder or the Pacers? Who y'all got? Just be honest with me, so I can read the messages, the chat. Let me know who y'all got right now. Who y'all got? Because they playing tomorrow, Thursday. Okay. Pacers 7 or 6, and some of y'all gonna say Thunder. Let's see. Okay, before we start playing, before I start this broadcast, this video stuff, let me go to stats real quick. Let me go to gameplay. It's on 12 minute quarter, just like NBA real life and on Hall of Fame difficulty, foul out and everything. For this broadcast stuff, I'm not going to play. I am not going to play. I'm not going to play the Pacers or the Thunder. I'm not going to play. I'm just going to watch them play, do their thing and everything, just like NBA real life. All right, here we go. So we got the Pacers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, here we go. So let's begin the show, shall we? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Enjoy the broadcast. Enjoy it.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Indiana Pacers. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Let's get it.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Haliburton and Nembhard for 1 of the 2. And it's Mathurin
Let's go.
And for Oklahoma
Let's see who we got.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous Alexander runs the point.
Wait a minute. I forgot to change the camera. Don't worry about it. I'm finna go to Okay. All right, here we go. That's better.
Small forward position. Here's Siakam. If you look at the Pacers, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this. This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. You have what it takes to win it all.
Okay, as you can see, Siakam is doing this free throw line. So, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay. Silent. Okay. All right. Side of real life. Okay. Side of real life. Okay. Here we go. Full court. Okay. Here we go. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Full court. I had to show. Yeah. All right. Is that better? Is that better for everybody? So y'all can see the players and everything. Let me know in the chat.
With a screen on Halliburton. Oh, stolen by Turner. Nembhard with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Nembhard, right side.
Let me know in the chat. You can see all the players on that thing. Let me know in the chat.
And it's Holmgren with the rebound. Hits a three-point game.
Okay.
And he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for two.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game. The free throw drops for Williams. Williams drops them both.
Okay. One of y'all say try to broadcast. Okay. Broadcast camera. Okay. How about this? Is that good? Is that good enough for this one? Let's see.
Pass to Nembhard.
Let me know in the chat. Okay, that's good. I like this camera angle. This camera angle is perfect. It's just like NBA real life.
5 on the shot clock. Siakam, no good. Williams in the post. He's covered by Mathurin. Yep, count it.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Fires from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tyrese versus SGA, bro. Those are the real ones when you like to see in person. That game will be tomorrow. But this is NBA 2K we're talking about. So who you got? Who you got? The Thunder or the Pacers for Game 1? Let me know in the chat. Who you got? The Pacers or the Thunder for Game 1 for today for the NBA 2K, and who you got Game 1 for tomorrow on Thursday? Let me know in the chat. For Game 1, who y'all got in the chat? Let me know.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see the Pacers might make a run and get the Thunder. We'll see.
Not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Nembhard. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Holmgren with it. Turner covers. Holmgren inside. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Siakam outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment.
That's crazy.
In the third spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Mathurin passes to Turner. Back to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Dort. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. Double by Turner. Over to the wing. Holmgren finds Williams. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Pacers trail by 5. Nembhard with it. Guarded now by Williams. Nembhard pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one have a right spin on it. It's good.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. To the middle. Hartenstein. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Halliburton pass to Mathurin. On the wing, Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Toward outside. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful first.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
The two things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
throws good for Halliburton.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Hartenstein. This one for three. Mathurin with a rebound. Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Siakam with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Turner. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
And he's been on the second. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 4. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
As I was saying though, if you subscribe if you watch this broadcast like right now, go ahead subscribe my channel. If you support this broadcast video I'm doing right now, bro, just go ahead and subscribe my channel and enjoy it. And videos will come like real soon and make it a broadcast if I get a chance. Just subscribe my channel if y'all new. And if you a subscriber, like know me like a long time, just go ahead, show me some love or something. All right, here we go.
Nembhard. There's the drive. 4 on the clock. His first shot coming late. The Thunder with the rebound.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Williams has got 8.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Williams. Outside Mathurin. Over Williams. Shot's good by Mathurin. Mathurin's got his second basket.
And you gotta be right up on Mathurin.
Okay, if you watch this broadcast, just say something and just say something. That's all.
Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. that ability to move in any direction at any moment is a big-time problem inside.
I know, right? That's crazy.
Oh, stolen by Turner.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all that Benedict Mathurin on the Pacers, he's not a starter. Nemi Smith, Aaron Nemi Smith is a starter in 3 anyway instead of Benedict Mathurin. Okay, after game one anyway, I'm gonna put Aaron Nemi Smith for game 2 anyway. I'm gonna put Nemi Smith for game 2 in the starting lineup over Benedict Mathurin. I'm gonna do that game 2. I'm gonna do that for game 2 if I get a chance. All right.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Man, stolen by Holmgren.
I ain't gonna lie, the Thunder defense is crazy, man. I don't think the Pacers might beat the Thunder in the game. I don't know about real life, but real life it might be different.
Fades away. Indiana with the rebound. Siakam outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
He needs to, man, like he did in real life.
That's good from Siakam.
One of the things that we're watching happen.
All right, here we go. We got some bench players.
The willingness to accept more
We got like
and more
T.J. McConnell, Ben, Nemi Smith, Obi Toppin, and but Siakam's still playing.
Indiana making
Caruso,
a switch here.
Joe, Williams,
He's checked in for
and
Turner.
Williams.
Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nimhart. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Thunder leading by 4. Now Williams. Give him 8. There's a screen by Wiggins. Williams passes to Wiggins. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Shepard. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. And it's in, off the glass.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Williams a screen on McConnell. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
Here's Shepard. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Shepard's got his 2nd basket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at me.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Williams misses.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Neesmith. Now Siakam. Over Williams. Siakam, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Williams' shot is good.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now here's Siakam. 5 points in the game. To shoot. Top of the screen on Williams. Siakam for 3. Another 3 for Indiana. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Thunder up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
So, do y'all think the Pacers might do a comeback against the Thunder? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if they want to come back. But we finna start the second quarter.
time for us to get back into it here in game 1.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, you said Ben Shepherd, you said? Man,
What's simple?
that was
When
crazy.
you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Thomas Bryant. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Toppin in at power forward. Williams finds Caruso. The shot comes out. Oh, nice D from Neesmith. Indiana trailing here. Out to the wing. Outside.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
Looking over the floor.
All right, Tyrese. Okay, Tyrese with the dome. Okay, Tyrese.
I've got a little ups in my game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bro, why ain't TJ McConnell guarding the SGA, bro? It should been Shea. It should been Tyrese guarding Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, bro. Not TJ McConnell, bro. Crazy. Thomas Bryant?
Now by Williams.
Ooh.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Tyrese Halliburton on top. Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw.
Well, you talk about a guy who is a great rim runner. You're talking about Thomas Bryant. He's also able to make that face-up jump shot. Thomas Bryant just needs to stay healthy.
He hits the second from the line.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Caruso with it. Neesmith covering. Caruso pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent D there from Bryant. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Toppin outside. Driving in. Shoots over Wiggins. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You cannot give Obi Toppin lanes to the basket. When he sees one, boy, he is so opportunistic.
Inside, Wiggins. And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Williams grabs the board. 11 feet out. Jump shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You have to like what we're seeing from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
quarter number 2 at around 3 minutes gone by. Bryant pass to Toppin. Down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with it. Outside Joe. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins outside. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They're going to get up a shot. And a miss there on the triple. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Halliburton pass to McConnell. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Rebound by Wiggins.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. SGA just powering through contact.
Boy, that's just a vet move right there. Night in, night out. Gilgeous-Alexander, such terrific awareness.
Pass to Bryant. Halliburton outside. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
There's so many ways Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
From 6 feet away, and too long on the shot. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Caruso. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points. Now here's Halliburton, covered by Joe. With the teardrop, Halliburton's shot is good.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Fires from the wing. Shot no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's McConnell. He's scoreless. Nails it from 3.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end. Actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on McConnell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Indiana making a switch here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Holmgren with the block. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Count it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Halliburton on the wing. City Thunder. They lead by 4. That one goes. Count it.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 11. From 8 feet. And it's Mathurin missing. Thunder leading by 6. Dort right side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Halliburton. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Outside Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Williams. It's Mathurin with a drive.
The explosiveness of Mathurin is so hard to contain. He's skilled at getting these whistles.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw good for Mathurin.
And one thing Bennedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Mathurin. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Holmgren. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. And here's Nembhard. No points yet. McConnell outside. Back to Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Turner. From the high post. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Chet not messing around inside.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Outside Mathurin. Siakam looking it over. There's a screen by Turner. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Holmgren against Siakam. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3.
Pascal Siakam makes it so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
Now here's Holmgren. 5 points in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Turner finds Mathurin. Back to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam for 3. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Given 31 now. Shoots over McConnell. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Back to McConnell. To the paint. It's Mathurin. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Pass to Nembhard. McConnell with a screen on Dort. Here's Nembhard. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dort, pass to Williams. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Taking 2 shots.
Checked in. He does not get the second one. Pacers trail by 9. 4-3. Dort grabs the miss.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done. We're showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Indiana has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Siakam against Holmgren. Siakam outside. Just 5 to shoot. Turner, a screen on Holmgren. Siakam for 3. No good there. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Thunder out in front, up by 12. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our team, but who's is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they passed the ball from Shaq, and it never comes back out. That's why they call it the Shaq hole.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. You need your stars to be stars. You need to be galaxies to be galaxies.
You know, I mean, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Pacers trail by 12. Outside Mathurin. On the wing, Nembhard. Dort defending. No one near it. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. The 3 from Holmgren. Indiana with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Nembhard, pass to Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in his catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. How sweet. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to Williams. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the floater.
That's about trusting your timing and the feel you have as that shot clock is dwindling. SGA, yes sir.
Pass to Mathurin. And he dunks it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Williams misses. Siakam against Williams. 3, Mathurin. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Mathurin's got 15 points.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
The kick out to Williams. Dort pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton with some nice D. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Oh, and Turner with a block.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Holmgren. It's deflected. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 38. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Feet out, and the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. floor. And you look at Hartenstein. He is consistent. 4th highest shooting percentage in the NBA.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 10-point game. Oh, there's the alley. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, to me, this is about chemistry that Miles Turner has with his guys. He just times that alley-oop perfectly.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Pacers trail by 8. Nembhard pass to Halliburton. There's the 3. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Dort with it. He's guarded by Nembhard. Back to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Dort against Siakam. Turner, screen on Dort. And here's Siakam for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From the stripe. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mathurin. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams. The rebound by Nembhard.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Siakam, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Down low. To end the drought. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44. Siakam left side. Back to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Williams passes to Dort. Buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Pacers also with a sub. Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. Good on the second one. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton outside. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Turner. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
Now here's Dort. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has got 14 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's his first trip to the line. Makes it first. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Joe comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. There's a screen by Wiggins. Williams from long range. And another 3 from Oklahoma City.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Top of the screen on Williams. Siakam with it. Now Wiggins defending. And the basket by Siakam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Outside, Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
Free throw drops for Williams. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. And Williams drops them both. Here's McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Out left to the wing. McConnell outside. Clock at 6. 11 feet out. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now here's Williams. To the paint. Caruso against McConnell. Caruso misses. And for Indiana, they're shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Now here's Joe. Tight defense on him. Pass to Williams. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, he gets it to go. 7-13 now.
It doesn't matter what position Dylan Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Siakam, soft touch off the glass. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
From 13, Wiggins, no good. Pacers trail by 18. Neesmith on the wing. Wide open look. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
Here's Wiggins. McConnell with a steal. the wing on the left. Pass to Siakam. Toppin outside. Here's the three. No good. Would have counted had he gone. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Aaron Nesmith, Toppin out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Nesmith. Just 5 on the clock. From 13, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and got it! Another basket!
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. And this guy is clutch. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there's fluidity to that drive, but there's also a toughness to finish through contact.
To the inside, here's Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Nesmith. Toppin and screen on Caruso. Halliburton outside. And stolen by Williams. Caruso pass to Joe. Wiggins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Williams with the screen. Back to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Indiana with the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Down low. Here's Halliburton. And he gets that one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the heart. Incredible.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dort's checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers trail by 19. Toppin outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Nembhard outside. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Toppin on screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin outside. Nembhard outside. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Pacers trail by 18. Halliburton with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Wiggins with a screen on Halliburton to the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
When he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes
Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin passes to DeMar. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Toppin from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Second shot opportunity. Yet another bucket.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
No good for Halliburton.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have. That's how you share the cost. He does this time and time again.
Find the lane. Good shot. One shot.
That's good from Dort.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
Good. Bryant. Both good from the line that time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Dort outside. Back to Caruso. From downtown. Pacers with a rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton pass to Bryant. Here's Neesmith. Who poked away. Tries again. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. First one falls for Hartenstein. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Caruso. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And he makes both free throws. Thunder leading by 14. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
J-Dub rising to the rim. We see him, Mr. Williams.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Hartenstein. Toward outside. From behind the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 18.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert it.
Nembhard outside. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wiggins finds Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup off target. Pacers trail by 18. Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Hartenstein. Turner, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dort. Drops in the layup for 2.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Nembhard outside. Back to Siakam. Over Wiggins. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 19 points.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
Wiggins passes to Hartenstein. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Back to Dort. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Takes the 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Hartenstein. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. Siakam outside. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam, no good. Thunder leading by 21. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. To the inside. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Siakam. Lets the 3 fly. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got a 6th rebound on the night.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Now here's Neesmith. And here's Siakam, pounded by Wiggins. Shot to stop the run. Siakam, no good. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
First free throw is good.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. And the Pacers also making a change. Mathurin's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Hartenstein a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Chalk up 2 there. Hartenstein's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Siakam outside. Counted from distance. Siakam's got 22 points.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Here's Halliburton. Drains the jumper to finish off the break.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Defended by Halliburton. Caruso outside. Turner against Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he comes up with a bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 54 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Now here's Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Halliburton. Defense is right there. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Halliburton with the ball. Joe covering. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, this is your 2019 Most Improved Player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, so as y'all can see, the Thunder took Game 1. Some of y'all said the Pacers might take Game 1, but that's where y'all wrong anyway. So the Thunder took Game 1. So let's see the box score, shall we? Damn, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 54 points, 7 rebounds, 11 assists, 24 of 39 for the field goal, 1 for 1 for the 3-point. J-Dub, Jalen Williams with 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. 9 for 15 for the field goal, 3 for 5 for the 3. Hartenstein went off, man. 20 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 block. And the guys got under 8 points. Let's check the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton with 26 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 2 for 7 for the 3, 1 for 11 for 24 for the field goal. Siakam with 24 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 9 for 21 for the field goal, 3 for 7. Benedict Matt for 15, 2, 1, 6, 10 for the field goal, 1 for 1. And Miles and other guys with other 9 points. So if you guys made this far as this broadcast, make sure you hit that like button. And I will upload, and I will have more broadcast video if I get a chance, cause some of y'all might be watching it or not watching it, bro. So if you did enjoy this, just make sure you like this, and I might have to come back for more around okay. So game one is tomorrow for Thunder and Pacers, and game 2 will be in June 8th. So I might be back on June 6th or June 7th for game 2. Okay, so I gotta go. I love y'all. Support me, and I'm done with that. So yeah, y'all have a good day.